one and all to the National Diversity Awards 2020. And what a show we have got for you tonight. Now I want everyone to show their respect for the winners and the nominees by keeping the chatter down to a minimum. Shh. I'm not going to say anything else until we're a bit more quiet. Yeah, that's better. And when the awards are called out, I know loads of you will want to whoop and cheer, and please feel free to do that, but please make sure that you don't chatter too much, because there are other awards and other nominees, and we need to show some respect for each and every one. There's some amazing people in this room tonight, and they're all deserved of your attention. Now, we are absolutely thrilled to have ITV News covering the awards. We are streaming live, so a big hello to our viewers watching from home. Give them all a big hello. Fab. I'm sure lots of you will have friends and family watching from home. And if anyone has got friends and family that couldn't make it here tonight, make sure you get them to tune in by visiting www.nationaldiversityawards.co.uk. And the live streaming link will be at the top of the page. So then, let's kick things off by giving a huge cheer to all of our shortlisted nominees. There were a record-breaking 62,000 nominations and votes received for the 2020 awards. That is astounding. And to make the shortlist is a tremendous achievement and a testament to all of your hard work, dedication, and incredible accomplishments. So this night is for each and every one of you. From a reformed gangster educating children on the perils of crime, to a disability campaigner fighting for accessible facilities around the country. This cathedral is filled with goodness. Whether it's a community hero helping hundreds of young people to escape homophobic bullying, or a project garnering millions of views to combat negative stereotypes, these people are quite literally saving lives. And do not doubt the knock-on effect that this has had on the entire world. Millions of lives are being changed for the better because of your compassion, your courage, and your ambition to make equality a reality for all. Well, I think we've waited long enough, so let's start handing out some awards. Now, the first award, yeah, you can whoop. Let's start handing out some awards. And the first award of the night is the Positive Role Model Award for Age. To present this award on behalf of our sponsor, Lush Liverpool, please give a warm welcome to Community Outreach Manager Jonathan Fletcher and a very special guest who is also nominated for tonight's Celebrity of the Year Award, TV presenter and autism awareness campaigner Christine McGuinness.
Hello folks, good evening. It's an absolute pleasure to be presenting this award along with Christine tonight. Being inclusive is an expression of Lush's values to be dependable, open and connected. I'm immensely proud of the fact that we can support the National Diversity Awards and provide you with all a few smelly goodies like I'm absolutely humbled and delighted to announce the nominees for Positive Role Model for Age are
Isabella Evans, social media star with 350,000 followers, teaching people sign language one sign at a time. Junior Frood, anti-bullying ambassador, challenging stigma around male dancers and raising over £300,000 for charity. Rachel Ojo, chair of the UK Youth Select Committee on Knife Crime, Rachel has spoken at Parliament to effectively tackle violent offences and invest in youth services. Daniel Sakula, founder of Be the Best Community CIC, helping hundreds of young people in Bolton to fulfil their full potential. Bilma Devi, 1947 Partition of India survivor. At 87 years young, Nanny Bilma is inspiring people to break barriers through her love for fitness. Holly Grace Goff. This brave 12-year-old has battled bullying and multiple impairments to raise money for charity through her love for running, bake sales and litter pickups. Gavin McKenna, founder of Reach Every Generation, raising awareness of the issues young people face and training over 150,000 people across the UK. Alana Haybergen-Rice, award-winning autism ambassador, raising thousands for charity through community project and Alana's Caring Cakes.
Please put your hands together for this year's winner, Isabella Evans.
Best here, wanting to send a special message about Isabella's signs. Isabella has become a friend of mine, helping me learn about sign language and the importance of passing on to the younger generation, or even the generation of my age, how important it is to learn, and she's teaching in very positive ways through people with good influence and a good message for people to learn sign in a very fun and positive manner. I'm very glad to have got to know her and her brother. I wish her all the best, and for me, she has my vote. Thanks, Isabella.
She has a great ability to be able to communicate and to teach people to communicate through sign. And she is so young. She is an inspiration, in my opinion.
She has such a great work ethic and is so passionate, and such a great signer too. She's taught me and the band to sign many signs. How many times can I say the word signs? I also signed lots and lots of our songs, and done a fantastic job, a perfect role model for young people and older people too. Keep up the good work. You've definitely got our vote. Good luck.
I just want to say a huge thank you to literally the main person I do this for, and that's my little brother Lucas, who has Down syndrome. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be doing like anything that I am doing. So I just want to dedicate this to him, because he is my world and I love him so much.
Congratulations, so well deserved. Now, our next award recognises a collection of outstanding role models, all described as pioneers for equality and inclusion. To present the Disability Award on behalf of the Open University, please welcome onto the stage Professor Marcia Wilson and editor of Able magazine, Tom Jameson.
Every year, we've seen the NDAs recognise individuals and organisations that are making a very real and tangible difference to the lives of people across the UK. And that is why the Open University is honoured to sponsor these awards.
Thank you, Marcia. Echoing those sentiments, Able magazine are again thrilled to be media partners with the National Diversity Awards, who share our ethos of highlighting positive success stories that would otherwise go untold. You should all be extremely proud, and it gives me great pleasure to announce the nominees as... Where's the...
Amy Francis Smith, a passionate advocate for inclusive design, educating others on providing decent accommodations for people with disability in the built environment. Daniel Biddle, The most seriously injured survivor of the 2005 terrorist attacks in London, Daniel now dedicates his time to helping others overcome traumatic experiences. Heidi Crowther. Advocating for better healthcare standards and independent living, Heidi has campaigned about non-invasive prenatal testing and assisted the NHS to provide accurate information about Down syndrome. Erin McCluskey. Overcoming severe bullying at school, humanitarian Erin is a pioneering leader campaigning for the rights of deaf people. Zach Kerr. Fighting tirelessly for disabled facilities at service stations, Zach has secured millions of pounds of funding through the Changing Places campaign. And Wafula Strike MBE. Paralympic World Cup medalist using her profile to fundraise, campaign and further the interests of disabled and socially disadvantaged people. Matt Eagles. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at just 7 years old, Matt has spent the past 46 years dispelling myths and encouraging others to live life to the fullest. Emily Nicole Roberts. Using social media to challenge common stereotypes, Emily destigmatises cerebral palsy by making short films from her life.
And the winner is... Zach Kerr.
Zach is an inspiration to us all, and I can't think of anybody more deserving of this award.
He's a role model to everyone that knows him, whether it be family, friends, peers and healthcare workers like ourselves. It's not just his Changing Places campaign work which has changed the lives for so many, it's him being an aspirational role model to all young people out there living with complex neurodisability. He's such an intelligent, driven, confident, compassionate young man. We're so proud of you.
Well done, Zach, on your nomination for your Changing Places campaign. It was a pleasure to work with you as a minister. Your campaign has changed government policy, changed government guidance, and I wish you all the well of winning the prize on the big night.
We're all so proud of you and everything you've achieved. What a legacy to leave behind. Our winner already.
Hello everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. I'm so happy. To even be nominated for the award was great, but to win shows that so many people from the disabled community have won too. I would like to thank my mum and dad for all the support and for believing in me. I would like to thank the radio stations like Radio Lancashire, news channels, BBC, ITV News and 5 News for taking the time off to interview me and make our cause known. I would also like to thank the public for voting for me. No one should have to lie on a toilet floor, and together we can make sure that doesn't happen. The campaign was a huge success, and I look forward to every establishment having a Changing Place toilet.
This young man has been a huge inspiration to me and to many, and I think also we should acknowledge our thanks to Graham Jones, our local MP, and also to the late Diane Oxbury from the BBC in North West, who took our story to Parliament and sadly lost her life to cancer, but was a huge friend to Zach.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Would you like to pick the envelope?
Next up is the Positive Role Model Award for Gender, commending a group of exceptional individuals who have all contributed towards gender equality in very different ways. On behalf of Direct Line Group, please give a huge round of applause to Head of Diversity and Inclusion, Raj Muljaria, and the first British female boxer to compete at the Olympics, Natasha Jonas.
Evening, Liverpool! Being inclusive is at the heart of who we are at Direct Line Group, so it's an absolute pleasure to be here this evening to recognise those role models who are making a difference to the communities in which we live and work.
The passion in this building tonight is empowering and is a phenomenal example to us all. So let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Caroline Lucas, MP. The UK's only Green Party MP, Caroline has brought green issues to the House of Commons and was the first MP to raise the need to declare a climate emergency. Idgie McDougall. Founder of #Don'tPityMe Empower Me apprenticeship scheme and the Kairos initiative supporting victims of extremism. Karen Johnston. A social worker changing the lives of women who are exploited within the UK sex industry. Dami Okiria. A medic, volunteer and spoken word artist raising awareness of issues including race, women's issues and public health. Noreen Casario. An international trade, strategy, marketing and communication specialist passionate about education for girls and women's economic empowerment. Tanya Pinnock. A leader in the field of violence against women and girls, supporting thousands of women experiencing domestic abuse. Lisa Ventura. Award-winning cybersecurity consultant campaigning tirelessly to reduce the cyber skills gap for women. Dr. Anna Whitelock. International speaker, award-winning author and professor of the history of monarchy, using her knowledge to empower others.
So please put your hands together and make some noise for the winner, Lisa Ventura. So unfortunately, Lisa couldn't be with us tonight.
Thank you all so much. Winning this award is just such an honour and a privilege. I can't tell you how much it means to me, and goodness me, my imposter syndrome is really going through the roof right now, but thank you all so much. I intend to use this award for good, to inspire other people to be the very best that they can be, and to also hopefully understand and realise that adversity can be overcome, and whatever happens to you, it's how you respond to it and what you do with it. That's what's the most important thing. It's just picking yourself up and dusting yourself off and carrying on and doing and being the very best that you can be. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart to everybody that voted for me, to all the judges of the National Diversity Awards. And I'm so sorry I can't be here in person with you all tonight. COVID restrictions and the fact that I have to look out for my dad that has a rare autoimmune illness means that I can't be with you in person tonight, but I'm certainly with you all in spirit. Congratulations to all the winners tonight and all the finalists and everyone involved, and thank you all again so much.
Please put your hands together for Lisa!
We will make sure that award gets to Lisa safely. Now, our nominees are considered by many to be heroes, and this is no exception for the individuals in the LGBT category. To present this award on behalf of Avast Foundation, please welcome on stage Global Executive Director Shane Ryan and trailblazing Emmerdale star Ash Parmigiano.
Thanks, mate.
The Avast Foundation are proud to sponsor the National Diversity Awards to help shine a light on organizations and individuals that are change makers. But it's also about looking at the bigger picture and how we can work creatively and individually to create welcoming spaces and inclusive opportunities for everyone.
That's right, and I think you'll agree with me how fantastic it is to be here tonight. Everyone looks amazing, the vibe in the room is lovely. It's my favourite thing to come to. Every single year I look forward to it, and it's just great to actually be here with you all. I think a lot of the time, the people that are doing the work in this room don't get recognised, and I know that you're not necessarily doing it because you want an award or you want to be well known. You do it because it's your passion and you want to make the world a better place, and that is so special. But tonight is about celebrating how amazing you are and how much the world needs you. So without further ado, here are this year's nominees.
Let's do it.
Andrina Leanne, inspirational speaker and poet who shares her personal experiences with homelessness, discrimination and mental health. Edwin Sassange, founder of African Equality Foundation, campaigning ferociously for justice and raising awareness of the ongoing persecution of LGBTI people in Africa. Heather Patterson, an active campaigner for 20 years, Heather is CEO of Sheffield LGBT+ youth charity Say It, working to ensure that everyone feels represented. David Haig, the first openly gay managing director of a top-flight English football club, David is now a lawyer winning new rights for the most marginalised people in society. Dr. Izzy Jayasingh, senior researcher at the University of Sheffield, as a transgender woman of colour and a lesbian, Izzy's mission is to break the stigma around underrepresented groups. Kieran Moyner, human rights lawyer who drafted the private members bill that was ultimately provided to get same-sex marriage introduced in Northern Ireland. Charlie Oliver Holland, volunteering over 2,000 hours to transform the lives of vulnerable young people in Newport and reduce LGBT+ hate crime. Lax Man, Metropolitan Police Officer, LGBTQ+ curator for South Asian Heritage Month and founder of Gaysians, built to increase visibility of the UK's South Asian queer community.
Okay, and the winner is Laxman.
Man has been a valued member of the Mayor of London's Equality, Diversity and Inclusion Advisory Board since the start of 2019, and he's been a long-standing advocate for LGBT+ rights at work.
Laxman is a worthy nominee for this year's National Diversity Award because he gives his time and passion to inclusion diversity around recruitment and retention of police officers in the Metropolitan Police Service, but also building the links between the police and the LGBT plus community in London.
The way his ideas and how he makes them real, that he enables others to do the same too. He's increased LGBTQ representation, one specifically in the South Asian community, creating occasions to unify all groups. Also more generally the work that he's done with the Met, the London Mayor's Office and the Arts and Culture, so keep it the good work, Lex.
Thank you. It's an honor, and I just want to thank one of my best friends, Shashi Sharma, who's here today as my special guest, who I know nominated me, even though she keeps denying it. I want to thank my family, my parents, my work colleagues who all nominated me, who've been on that journey of acceptance of brown queerness for far too long, been overlooked and marginalized, and I'm here to say, brown, Asian, queer, here. And just to say, it's an honor to be among so many other greats and other nominated, shortlisted individuals. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thanks to the judges. Thank you to everybody who nominated. Gratitude is a must. One love.
Now we are going to celebrate the stunning work of our final positive role model nominees, applauding a fearless selection of individuals. To present the race, faith and religion category on behalf of the OVO Group, please put your hands together for Director of Corporate Affairs, Simon Main, and Liverpool's very own singing sensation, Marcus Collins.
Good evening. At OVO Energy, we are organised around one purpose. We are here to fight the climate crisis. And we know we can only do that with a spirit of inclusion. We need people with diversity of thought, diversity of background, and diversity of lived experience. So that's why we're so delighted to sponsor this award tonight for race, faith, and religion.
Thank you. Each and every one of us in this room has a role model, someone we look to for guidance, to inspire and to educate. The role models shortlisted in this category have really shone out, making outstanding contributions to their community. So without further ado, this year's nominees are
Seamus Butt, medical graduate, philanthropist and youth leader promoting the positive contribution of Muslim medics in the UK. Dr. Anjana Katwa. As one of few BAME people working in geography and earth science, Dr. Anjana is a leading voice in this arena. Imran Savas. Described as a voice for his generation, business leader Imran is making a positive impact on people's lives through Tape UK. Vanessa Boateng. The first black councillor in Knowsley Town Council, Vanessa has been recognised by the Queen for her significant contribution to the UK's Commonwealth diaspora communities. Emma Heath. Leading groundbreaking recovery work, Emma helps others battling addiction through faith-based programmes across the UK. Roya Ned. Diversity and inclusion expert, author and founder of the trusted Black Girl Network, empowering black women in the UK. Javid Patel, co-founder of the Muslim Network Health Collaboration and champion of diversity and inclusion across the health space. Selha Khatizi, gender equality and female empowerment champion, sharing African women's voices through Newcastle-based project Tikizi.
Okay, so the big moment. The winner is... I can open it.
Drum roll.
Dr. Anjana Katwa.
Angela is a thoughtful, energetic and inspiring person. She is a Ramblers ambassador and patron of Mary Anning Ross, encouraging the support and recognition for women and people of colour in science. Angela works tirelessly for diversity, representation and inclusion, challenging what society expects of us all. She thoroughly deserves this award.
Hello, my name is Drew Benellick and I'm the Head of Land and Nature at the National Lottery Heritage Fund. I just wanted to add my thanks to Anjana Katwar for the huge work she does acting as a role model to help people engage with heritage and the natural world around us. Without leaders like Anjana, people wouldn't be able to understand and benefit from the amazing natural world that is around us. It is her leadership that really inspires others to engage. Thank you, Anjana.
This award is so well deserved and I'm so proud to know her. Congratulations, Angela.
I'm stunned. I'm breathtaking by this award, this recognition. As a geologist, as a champion of the geosciences and the natural heritage sector, I'm going to use a geological pun to say the bedrock of my success is my family. My wonderful partner Martin, my children Matthew, Thomas and Sarita, they've stood by me every step of the way to help me be the person that I am. There are a number of organisations that have platformed me, from the National Lottery Heritage Fund, the Ramblers Association, Wessex Museums, my wonderful employer. I don't have the words to describe what this means to me. I will continue the fight to champion diverse voices in the natural and cultural heritage sector. And I want to thank the judges and the National Diversity Awards for this huge recognition. Thank you.
To the Entrepreneur of Excellence Award, which celebrates the contribution of innovators who can see the future and through their entrepreneurial businesses are helping to reshape it. To present this award on behalf of Auto Trader, please welcome Head of People and Culture, Christos Saprounis, and actress, presenter and star of the hilarious Maltesers advert, it's Samantha Renck.
Oh my goodness, I made it up the ramp in one piece. Thank God for that. Good evening, everyone. What an absolute honour it is to be here tonight and to be presenting this fabulous award. And being in a room full of incredible trailblazers who believe that a more inclusive world is a better world. Of course it is! But of course, we all know that we still have a long road ahead. I mean, I cannot wait for a day where I don't need to carry around my shiwi, because there'll be so many accessible bathrooms. And speaking of shiwis, I seem to have misplaced mine. So if you find it on the floor, I'm at table 6, so just head over there.
And what a better way to reinvigorate that energy than by capturing the spirit. I mean, how can I follow that? So as an NDA judge, I can vouch for the finalists in this category who can comfortably stand shoulder to shoulder with any of the country's leading entrepreneurs. So let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Cynthia B. Davis, FRSA, BAME Recruitment. Colin and Elaine Pratt, Spectrum Brakes. Joel Kalofa, Sign Live. Aaliyah York, Pupil Power. Gavin Neat, Welcome. Jane Pearman, Hypo Hounds. Tom Forsyth, Ramble Tag. Holly Bramwell, Star Kid Works.
And the winner is Gavin Neat.
Woo! So unfortunately, Gavin is not with us tonight, but I believe he has a little message for us all.
Hi guys, I am so sorry I can't be with you tonight. Quite obviously, I'm on a farm in the northwest coast of Scotland helping my sister out, who's been a bit poorly recently. Anyway, a little bit about Welcome. Welcome is a system that helps disabled people get better customer service. It trains staff before the disabled person walks through the door. We're going to get loads more people out into the world getting better customer service, and it's thanks to awards like this that help us get the message out there.
Now, our next award commends some of the UK's most inclusive employers. Before we welcome our award presenters on stage, we have a quick message from this year's sponsors of the Diverse Company Award, MI5, MI6 and GCHQ.
Hi, I'm Ken, Director General at MI5.
Hello, I'm Jeremy, Director GCHQ.
And I'm Richard Moore, Chief of the Secret Intelligence Service, although we're also known as MI6.
We're proud to join you at this evening's National Diversity Awards.
And we want to let you into a secret.
The amazing people who work in intelligence are people just like you.
From all across the UK.
From all sorts of cultures and backgrounds.
Working together to keep our country safe.
And promote our interests abroad.
The challenges we face are getting even more complex.
And so inclusion is mission critical.
Which is why we're interested in your potential, not which school you went to.
We have come a long way.
And we know we still have much more work to do.
But we hope that in the future, we could all win Diverse Company of the Year.
So it's clear to all the values we stand for.
And until then, we are here to support and to learn from the types of organisations who are in the running for tonight's award.
Good luck to all the nominees.
Thank you to our sponsors there. Now to present the Diverse Company Award, please welcome on stage National Diversity Award judge Simon Green and star of BBC's Life, Syra Chowdhury.
Shemai, and as my fellow Welshies will appreciate that. I hope there's a few of you out there. It's great to be back here once again. I missed last year. I've been coming to these awards for a number of years. Because of COVID, we didn't come last year, and I missed it dreadfully. I don't mind admitting, I didn't think I'd be here today. 18 months ago, I was told my brain tumour had come back, and wasn't expected to be alive or to be fit enough to attend this event. But I'm happy to say that I'm here, and I've won a number of marathons as well, so I thankfully be here. Now, I know a number of you might be disappointed your name isn't read out. I was shortlisted twice a number of years ago, but you'll realise in the days, weeks, months to come just how amazing you are just to be here, just to be shortlisted in this final 8. Is fantastic. As a judge, I read through a number of the nominations, and some of them made me cry, and those people aren't here today. So whether you touch the lives of one person or 1,000 people, you are amazing. And thankfully, thank you for everybody that came today, and all that's watching online, and everybody that didn't get shortlisted. you are fantastic. There were lots of fantastic nominations that haven't been selected for these awards. So many, many thanks, and I'll now hand over to my fellow award nominee.
Thank you. These awards help raise the profile of some amazing individuals and organisations who are working tirelessly. Now, there's a variety of amazing companies on the shortlist, and they work for all different sectors and industries, and they all create a great place to work. So let's take a look at the diverse company nominees.
Kantar, Sky, UK Power Networks, Auto Trader, the British Army, St Mungo's, MSD, Waitman's LLP, Electro Components, University Hospitals of Morecambe Bay NHS Foundation Trust, Mighty, Bupa.
And the winner is University Hospital of Morecambe Bay NHS Foundation Trust.
I've always been really proud of the work our networks do, but two things that stand out for me during the last 18 months are the way they came to work together in a very different way to produce the Inclusion Conference during Equality and Human Rights Week, and the way they have provided information, support and reassurance not only to each other but to colleagues across the organisation during recent challenging times. Networks really do make a difference.
We are the LGBT Plus network, and three things we're really proud of are launching our Allies programme, 2, supporting over 30 members of staff, and also launching and delivering our LGBT Plus awareness training across our whole organisation.
I'm really proud to have supported people through COVID this year. It's been an incredibly difficult time, but our staff networks have really done everything possible to support people, make people feel safe, and actually keep them safe while they're at work. And I'm incredibly proud of that.
So, wow. Thank you. It's really hard to receive an award like this when we know that we don't get it right for everybody every day. And while there's so much more that we need to do in our organisation, across the NHS and wider society, to be truly inclusive, I'm incredibly proud of the people that you've just seen then, and the work that we've done. And I think particularly through the COVID pandemic, when the power of inclusion networks, and of supporting and responding to individual needs has been absolutely crucial. So this award is for the amazing human beings in our organisations and in the NHS. And the pandemic has really brought to the fore inequalities, absolutely. So now is the time for us to be brave, be different, and together create a truly inclusive world. Thank you.
Huge well done, and this is a very opportune moment actually to thank all of the NHS staff across the country. And in fact, NHS workers and key workers are more diverse than in most sectors, and they have hugely helped us throughout COVID. So a massive round of applause for them all. It's at times like that when we find out who the backbone of society really is. Now then, time to find out who the winner is of the Celebrity of the Year Award. To help us with that, we are joined by ITV News Northern England reporter Hannah Miller and actor and comedian Richard Blackwood.
We are really pleased at ITV News that we're able to be here tonight and to support the National Diversity Awards by showcasing the array of amazing people that are here in this room. Not just because it means that we get to be here tonight, but also because it genuinely is a privilege, day in, day out, to be able to go and meet some of you and to see the work that you do. It is one of the best parts of the job that we do in news. We're really committed to telling the stories of some of you in this room, and as we have been doing this week, and through your work and dedication you really have made a difference.
That was very well read, thank you. No, it was.
Read it all.
No,
can I just say?
No, because I was under pressure. I saw you read it. I was like, wow, not one mistake. Now I've got to come and follow that. Thank you. Before I start, right, I hosted this some years ago, and it's as good. Okay, let me move on now. All right. Just saying. The nominees on this shortlist have utilised their voices for the voiceless, looking over here, highlighting concerns that are often cast aside to draw attention to causes close to their heart. So, the nominees for Celebrity of the Year's award are...
Marcus Rashford, Nadia Hussain MBE, Sam Smith, Leanne Pinnock, Samantha Renk, Ollie Alexander, Christine McGuinness, John Boyega, Davina De Campo, Duffy.
Thank you very much. I know that went for me, but I'll take it. And this year's winner of the Celebrity of the Year award is... You want me to do it?
You do it.
Okay. Leanne Pinnock. As you can tell, you guys are clapping, looking around. She ain't here. I see you guys. Hey. Keep turning around. You ain't gonna see her. She's not here. However, she had actually a valid reason. She's just given birth to twins. So that would be just too much for her to turn up here after that. She just needs to relax. So congratulations to Leanne. I will happily accept the award. I'll take it. Yeah. She won't get it, but... no, I mean, we're never going to meet, so I'm never going to give it to her, but... Leanne, thank you. No, it's okay. You've already given it. Just, you've done your part. Let's stop. Right? Leanne, thank you. I'm saying thank you for you, and I will make sure that you know this will be looked after. Guys, thank you.
He'll be selling that on eBay, mark my words.
Hi
I know
everybody,
that backwards.
Celebrity of the Year. Wow. Thank you so much. This is such an honour, like to even be nominated, especially alongside such incredible, inspiring celebrities. But to win is like, wow, this is amazing. Thank you. I truly, truly believe there is so much power behind speaking up and finding your voice, speaking up about injustices, and it's something that I knew that I had to do. And I feel like it's given me the confidence to continue to fight the fight of racial inequality. I mean, I just want a world where my children can see their ethnicity as something that's always celebrated and not an obstacle. And I know we have a long way to go, but I feel like if we all continue to speak up and all do our bit to fight this fight, then we'll get there. So yeah, thank you again. This is honestly, it's such an honour. I want to thank my fans for always having my back and supporting me. You guys are just amazing. And yeah, please have a shot for me, or 10, because I am up to my ears in dirty nappies. But yeah, I'm loving this mum life. So yeah, thank you again. Have an amazing night and see you guys soon. Mwah.
Congratulations to all of tonight's winners so far, and we have got much more coming your way, including our Community Organisation Awards and the much anticipated Lifetime Achiever accolade. So do not go anywhere. Oh yes, it's the biggie. Now, I've just checked out some of your tweets, and social media is buzzing, but we want to keep that momentum going. So please keep tagging, keep posting, keep doing your thing. The hashtag is NDA 2020, and right now we have a brief interval so that you can get tweeting and insting and all that. The bar will be closing at 11, so make sure to get any last-minute orders in now. But we will be carrying on our celebrations at Revolution St. Peter's Square, so please do join us afterwards. And don't forget, all winners must stay behind for a group pic at the end of the ceremony. After the break, we have Punjabi folk dancers and a very special performance from some local talent. See you all in 5. Hello, everybody. Hope you had a good interval. If you had a good interval, give a huge cheer. Marvelous. Lots of renewed energy for part 2. We have a host of amazing award winners ahead of us. But first, I hope you are ready to be wowed. Since 1984, this group have excelled themselves to keep the art of traditional Bhangra dancing alive. So let's raise the roof for the fabulous Nagda Sansar!
'ਅੱਜ ਫੇਰਿਓ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲਲਕਾਰ ਦੇਨੇ ਹੋ ਬਾਜਾਂ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਬਾਜ ਨੂੰ ਭੇਜ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ
ਅੰਧੇਰੀ ਸਮੇਸ਼ਾ
ਹੋ ਤਿੱਤਰ ਫੇਰ ਉਡਾਰੀਆਂ ਮਾਰ ਦੇਨੇ
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the National Diversity Awards Part 2. We hope you're having a lovely evening. We are Nagda Sansar, Birmingham-based Bhangra team, and we are here to present to you the very colourful, the very energetic, the very powerful and the very loud folk dance of the northern part of India, the Punjab. We are Nagda Sansar, and we are bringing to you Bhangra, Bhangra, Bhangra.
ਮੁੱਛ ਫੁੱਟ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਕਾਂਟ ਖੁੰਡੇ ਸੱਪ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਮੁੱਛ ਫੁੱਟ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਜਵਾਨ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਕਾਂਟ ਖੁੰਡੇ ਸੱਪ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਢੋਲ ਫੁੰਮੜਾ ਨਾ ਸਜਿਆ ਦੇਖ ਲੈ ਸੌਖੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੇਲਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਮੇਲਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਨੱਚਦਾ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਨੱਚਦਾ ਹੋ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਨੱਚਦਾ ਹੋਏ ਸਾਹਿਬ मेरा मिन्नता कर दिया उम्मीद जाया वे सोने वीरा अज खाली मोड़ी ना भैन नू दर तो वे खाल शबीरा बेना मारो मिर्जे नू जट्टी नू मिर्जा जान तो प्यारा दो दिल साहबा नू दे दियो मंगवा व्यार उदारा दो दिल साहबा नू दे दियो मंगवा व्यार उदारा हो पिछे पिछे आउंदा मेरी चाल वेंदा पिछे पिछे आउंदा मेरी चाल वेंदा चीरे वाले वेखदा ओए मेरा लौंग वाचा निगाह मारदा ओए मेरा लौंग वाचा पग दे कट के वट के टोर बनाई फिरदा गल विच कैंठा गबरू मुछ चढ़ाई फिरदा जद मारे ललकारे छल्ला पानी भर दिया ने तुरदा मड़क दे नाल के जुत्ती चू चू कर दी डगा ढोल ते लाके जोर दिखाता दुनिया नू ढड सरंगी नाल ही नचण लाता दुनिया नू कन्ना दे विच मिश्री कोले मिठा बोल कुड़े बिच कलब्बा नचण गोरे वजदा ढोल कुड़े बिच कलब्बा नचण गोरे वजदा ढोल कुड़े आ गया वसाख लंघ गया चेतनी कणकां दा हो गया सुनहरी रंग नी बागां विच फेरा पाया ए बहारां ने टाणियां लथाइयां बेरियां दे पारां ने हवा दे हुलारे नाल बोल बल्लीए पंगड़े दे वज गए ने ढोल बल्लीए सम्मा वाली डांग मोढियां ते रख के गब्बरू जवान शेरा वांगू गजदे गब्बरू जवान शेरा वांगू गजदे भावें गब्बरू होण अलवेले हो भावें अल्लड़े होण मुटियारा हो भावें गब्बरू होण अलवेले हो भावें अल्लड़े होण मुटियारा मेले हो मेले मित्रा दे हो यारा नाल बहारा मेले मित्रा दे हो यारा नाल बहारा मेले मित्रा सदा नितरे मैदान विच सूर में बई सदा नितरे मैदान विच सूर में होए हो गल्ला जग जानदा हानियां हानियां ओ गुड़ती पंजाबियां नू दित्ती पंजा पानियां गुड़ती पंजाबियां नू दित्ती पंजा पानियां गली बाजारा दे हो शेरा वांगू घूमदे फिरदे पुत सिरदारा दे शेरा वांगू घूमदे फिरदे पुत सिरदारा दे हो पुत सिरदारा दे जिथे वजदी बदल वांगू गजदी जिथे वजदी बदल वांगू गजदी के काली डांग मेरे यार दी खड़ के तरीका भुगतण गए ओ जट लड़ के ओ बल्ले जवान दे ओ आ जाए कर होर जवाना हो मित्रा ने अज बिलो नचना तेरे नां ते बोलियां पा के अखा मस्ता ਮਸਤਾਨੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਮਸਤਾਨੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਮਸਤਾਨੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਨੈਣੀ ਕਜਲੇ ਦੀ ਤਾਰ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਹੂੰ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਹੂੰ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਨੀ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ ਲੰਬੀ ਬਾਹ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਨੀ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ ਲੰਬੀ ਬਾਹ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਨੀ ਮੁਟਿਆਰੇ ਲੰਬੀ ਬਾਹ ਕਰਕੇ ਜੱਗ ਜੰਮਿਆ ਤੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਬਧਾਈਆਂ ਜੱਗ ਜੰਮਿਆ ਜੰਮਿਆ ਤੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਬਧਾਈਆਂ ਹੋ ਵੱਡਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਡਾਕੇ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਹੱਟੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਦੇ ਮਾਰ ਲੈ ਫਿਰ ਬਾਣੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਮੇਰੇ ਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਸਾ ਜਵਾਨਾਂ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਪੱਟਦੀਆਂ ਤੂੜਾ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਨੇ हट जाओ पीछे पहले ललकारे नाल मैं डर गई दूजे ललकारे मैं अंदर बढ़ गई हो तीजे ललकारे नाल नौ मेरा लेके सिद्धान के दरां दे विच बज्जिया नी पट्टू फिरदा शराब नाल रज्जिया नी पट्टू फिरदा ओहो ओहो ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਬੈਲੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਵੇਲ ਖੱਟਣੇ ਹੋ ਦੂਜਾ ਕੰਮ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਡੱਟ ਪੱਟਣੇ ਹੋ ਤੀਜਾ ਕੰਮ ਲੈਣੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਮੁੱਲ ਦੀ ਲੜਾਈ ਕੋਈ ਆਣ ਕੇ ਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਲਾਲ ਟੱਕਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਰ ਤੇ ਬੁਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਬੱਕਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਰ ਤੇ ਬੁਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਬੱਕਰੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਰ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਣ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹੋ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾਲ ਵੇ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਟਿਲੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਟਿਲੇ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਮੁੱਖੋਂ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਮੁੱਖ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਗੋਲ ਮੁੰਦਰਾ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਗੋਲ ਮੁੰਦਰਾ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੂਣੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਖੀਰ ਜੋਗੀਆ ਪੁੰਨ ਖੱਟ ਲੈ ਮੜਾ ਦੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਹਾਏ 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 ਪੁੰਨ ਖੱਟ ਲੈ ਮੜਾ ਦੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਪੁੰਨ ਖੱਟ ਲੈ ਮੜਾ ਦੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਹੀਰ ਜੋਗੀਆ ਪੁੰਨ ਖੱਟ ਲੈ ਮੜਾ ਦੇ ਜੱਟੀ ਹੀਰ ਜੋਗੀਆ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਣ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾਲ ਬਈ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾਲ ਬਈ
Talk about toe tapping. Thank you very much. The whole audience were jiggling away. Were they not brilliant? Woo! That has certainly geared us up for the second part of the National Diversity Awards. Hope you're all having a fantabulous evening. We have had some extraordinary nominees and winners so far, and I'm sure our sensational Community Organisation Awards will deliver. To present the age category, we have a bit of a soap-off right now, so please welcome on stage Bend It Like Beckham and Hollyoaks actress Harvey Verdi, and from the most iconic street in the whole of Manchester, it's Corrie star Shelley King.
Thank you. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still dancing and doing a bit of Bhangra and stuff.
Come on, we've done it together for long enough, come on.
So the room has been electric tonight, and it is an absolute honour to be presenting this award with Shelley.
That's me.
Amongst all you incredible people. The awards are for those who don't seek praise or thanks, but deserve to be acknowledged for their tremendous contribution to society.
Right. Mesdames et Messieurs. Now look, it's really been an absolutely fantastic evening. And I'm so pleased to recognize the immense impact of organizations across the country, especially those that work with the future leaders of tomorrow. So I commend each one of you. Anyway, none of my waffle. The nominees for this category today are
AbFab Youth Club, providing activities and support to 1,500 disabled young people across Barking and Dagenham. Parson Cross Forum, engaging over 1,000 residents in projects to unite, develop and improve the community cohesion in one of the most deprived areas in the UK. Skylarks, aiding over 4,000 children and young people with disabilities through counselling, play sessions and workshops. The Forefront Project, a powerful youth-led movement empowering young people and communities to fight for justice, peace and freedom. Ultra Education, teaching entrepreneurship to over 15,000 disadvantaged young people within the educational system. The Youth Association, delivering innovative support for young people since 1904 through a range of pioneering programmes across Yorkshire. Ariel Company Theatre, offering excellent, affordable and inclusive theatrical training across Sussex, teaching over 800 students a week. Say It and Noah Lomax's Fund for LGBT teen mental health, transforming the lives of LGBT plus young people and raising over £14,000 in Noah's name for vital services.
And the winner is, wait for it, Skylarks!
I would describe it as a hub of information and a support network and a very nourishing and nurturing place to visit. My son Jamie skips in and just loves it.
We're seeing them grow and we're seeing their potential, and charity like this allows us to do that, whether it's play or therapies or just chatting to another parent over a cup of tea and just bonding together as we travel through this journey.
We're based in Richmond-upon-Thames, but anyone from anywhere is welcome. We also look after their parents, their carers and their siblings. It's kind of cool, I think.
I love karate. Play football. It's very fun.
Why like coming here?
For me and my brother to play here a lot.
That's nice. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon.
Blown away. I'm the American in the room tonight, probably with a ton of people from all over the world, but I don't get to hear this accent much from other people. Just completely humbled that we get to accept this award tonight on behalf of all the families that we support, not only in the Richmond area, but now, because of this awful thing called COVID, we're now touching people all over the nation, which is super exciting with this award tonight. We're just absolutely humbled. I'd like to thank our founder. 15 years ago, Anne-Marie Asghari had this dream of us all supporting this, this group of people, our family, our community, with everyone supporting them. And she's made that vision come true with an amazing dream team of staff that we have. It's so tiny but so mighty. They work so hard every day. A fantastic group of trustees, and it's volunteer-led. So we have so many people that support us every week in delivering these services, and just completely blown away. I mean, we have so much work to do, and I think this is just the beginning of what we want to do for communities all over the UK. So thank you so much.
Disability category, which showcases the unbelievable work being carried out by community groups who tackle disability-related issues on a daily basis. To present this award on behalf of Nielsen IQ, please give a huge round of applause to UK and Ireland market leader Rachel White and star of the powerful BBC documentary Football, Racism and Me, it's Anton Ferdinand.
Wow, what a fantastic night it has been. Nielsen IQ are so proud to support these awards as they play a vital role in celebrating and encouraging all those who work tirelessly to level the playing field within our communities. I, like so many of you here, are truly inspired by their example, and I'm also delighted to be showcasing our deserving nominees alongside Anton.
Having watched the rise of the National Diversity Awards over the past few years, I was thrilled to be invited and experience the ceremony firsthand, and it has not disappointed. The nominees on this shortlist are supporting and empowering some of society's most vulnerable, and it is a great pleasure to recognise their achievements. So let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Cafe Track, Northamptonshire-based social enterprise supporting autistic people to access employment through personalised training and support services. Genius within CIC, a pioneering company supporting neurodiversity in the workplace, benefiting 4,000 adults in the UK every year. Happy Teeth Outreach, campaigning for better dental health for young people with disabilities and enhance their overall quality of life. Concrete Youth, creating groundbreaking multi-sensory theatre for audiences living with profound and multiple learning disabilities, reaching over 25,000 people. Dorset Abilities Group, an independent day service in Weymouth for adults with disabilities and additional needs, providing a person-centred approach. Wouldn't change a thing, challenging outdated perceptions of Down syndrome. Their video 50 Mums, 50 Kids, 1 Extra Chromosome racked up over 500 million views. Focus 41 CIC, London Borough of Merton's first 100% mental health user-led organisation, providing activities such as exercise, storytelling and life experience sharing. Deaf for Deaf Limited, a deaf-led counselling and therapy service providing culturally affirmative psychological therapies to hundreds of deaf people across the UK.
And the big reveal, and the winner is... Wouldn't Change a Thing. Well done.
Hi everyone, this is Bertie and I'm Melissa, Bertie's mum, and we'd like to congratulate all of our friends over at Wouldn't Change a Thing for being recognised for all their hard work.
The Wouldn't Change a Thing charity was set up by and is run by a group of parent volunteers who work tirelessly to increase awareness of those with Down syndrome, increase acceptance and ultimately improve the lives and futures of those who have Down syndrome.
Hello, I am Nina. I am pastor for Wouldn't Change a Thing. It makes me proud and happy to help Wouldn't Change a Thing, raises awareness and change negative perceptions of people with Down syndrome.
Am I doing this, yeah? You sure? I've got like one job and this is it, but honestly didn't think we'd win, so I would have stopped 7 wines ago maybe. But Wouldn't Change a Thing is run by a powerhouse of volunteers, mainly the trustees that are behind me, and then sort of figuratively behind them, hundreds more people, all of whom have busy lives. They've got jobs, they've got kids with additional needs, but they're passionate about what they do, and it's not a trivial thing to get an endorsement like this, because it just really sort of ignites and keeps the fire going in everyone's belly. So thank you so much for it. But as passionate as everyone is, we don't want to be doing what we're doing, so the day will come where people will look at, the general public will look at people with Down syndrome and they will see a person and a human before they see a condition. They will see an employee, a friend, and new parents will not lose those first few weeks and they will enjoy this. So thank you very much.
Now, to present the Community Organisation Award for Gender on behalf of Bloomberg, please welcome Diversity and Inclusion Global Programme Manager Matthew Fell and the gorgeous actress, singer and dancer Jennifer Ellison.
Good evening, everybody. It's an absolute delight to be in Liverpool for this absolutely stellar event, and what a stellar evening it's been so far. An absolute pleasure to be presenting this award on behalf of Bloomberg alongside Jennifer. It's been incredibly inspiring to be a part of this year's awards, and a privilege to play a small role in recognising some incredibly vital causes that change lives for the better.
How amazing is it that Liverpool is host to such a wonderful event once again. Woo! Every single nominee on this shortlist is making a huge difference to the lives of others and helping the women and men of our country in many different ways. I can't wait to see whose name is in this envelope, so let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Us Programme, educating and inspiring over 800 young females from disadvantaged backgrounds to break boundaries and achieve goals. Anna Wim, a thriving centre in Birmingham supporting women with mental health, domestic violence, addiction and more. Sisters of Frida CIC, an experimental collective of disabled women mobilising and sharing through lived experiences. Abused Men in Scotland, Scotland's leading charity for men who experience domestic abuse. Lifting Limits, challenging gender stereotyping and promoting gender equality through education, reaching over 5,000 children since its inception. Dope Black Mums, a digital safe space for black women to navigate motherhood together from a place of empowerment. Lads Need Dads, helping boys who are missing their father figure in their lives, this remarkable organisation works tirelessly to raise self-esteem, confidence and emotional intelligence. Break That Cycle supports disadvantaged girls and boys in the London borough of Waltham Forest to reconnect with mainstream society.
And the winner is Us Programme. Woo!
Us Programme is extremely honoured to have won the National Diversity Community Organisational Award in the category of gender. As the programme's founder, it's been an honour to meet and be inspired by so many girls across the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland. I would just now like to pass over to some of our members to share a few words. Thank you. We are so grateful to have won the Community Organisation Award for Gender. Thank you, thank you, thank you for honouring us at the US programme for the work that we're doing in our community to inspire and to encourage young women.
This programme not only has helped me develop employability, communication and networking skills, but it has also enabled me with the confidence to put myself out there and seize every opportunity that comes my way.
I'm speechless, and I just want a big shout. Oh my gosh, I just want to give a big shout out to every young woman we have impacted. There are 2 girls here that have been on the program and has been through us. Yeah, this just goes to these girls because it just shows that regardless of where you start off in life, you can achieve anything. And I'm just so passionate about what we do and helping. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, the life-changing support and phenomenal commitment of our LGBT community groups can never be underestimated. To present this award, please give a huge round of applause to BAFTA-nominated actress Annie Wallace. And we're bringing out the big guns tonight. Give it up as well for Welsh rugby sensation, Gareth Thomas CBE.
So exciting, it's exciting, isn't it, Gareth? Oh, really? Oh, good heavens. It's Gareth Thomas. I'm a bit starstruck. I get starstruck very easily. Well, here we are again. I'm very lucky that I keep getting invited back here to see these wonderful awards happen, and all you wonderful people who are just doing the most amazing work. And especially for the work and the services you've been providing for the last 18 months. I mean, come on, that's just... Give yourselves a round of applause. It's been so hard with the fundraising, hasn't it? It's been so hard, but you'll get there, you really will. And listen, this has been a great night already, but us in the trans community, we're celebrating a bit today. We won a court battle. Basically, without going into much detail, the trans youth of the country, once again, will be receiving the life-changing and affirming treatment that they deserve on the NHS. Oh, progress at last. We're getting there. We're all getting there, as tonight evidently proves. And it's wonderful to see you all and to be gathered together, because we've not been able to, have we? No, been sat in my garden watching TV, watching the rugby. So listen, I have been a supporter of the Diversity Awards for many years, I really have. I was really lucky enough to win the Celebrity of the Year in 2016 when I came up here and I cried my eyes out because it was the last thing I expected. But I always look forward to helping to raise the profile of the amazing people and charities to whom I am so privileged to get to know in person.
So the brightest, bravest and the best of the UK's LGBT+ community and our allies are gathered here. And every other single organisation mentioned in this upcoming VT deserves to be commended for their incredible work. It's a great honour to introduce to you this year's nominees.
Another World Belfast. An activist-led social enterprise distributing over 50,000 love packs to the most vulnerable in Belfast. Proud to be parents. The only LGBT parent and children organisation for all families regardless of their route to parenthood within Greater Manchester. Charlton Invicta Football Club. South East London and Kent's LGBTQ inclusive football club, providing a safe and inclusive environment for all. LGBT+ Service Nottinghamshire, the only LGBT+ service within the area, supporting over 2,700 LGBT+ children and young people. Tick Vox Productions. Tackling prejudice, discrimination and empowering people through issue-based theatre reaching over 50,000 people. Controlling Chemsex CIC. Assisting up to 50 people daily who are struggling with chemsex through a revolutionary outreach programme. Gyro at Young Persons Advisory Service. Supporting thousands of LGBTQ+ children and young people across Merseyside. Transpirational. A social group and safe place changing the lives of transgender people across Northampton.
And this year's winner is Gyro.
Gyro is part of the Young Persons Advisory Service, providing youth groups and one-to-one support to those who identify as LGBTQ+ between the ages of 12 to 25 years old, as well as specific gender identity support for trans, gender questioning and gender diverse children and young people. Working across Merseyside, Gyro participate in many national and local networks and community events throughout the year. Last year, Gyro had over 1,700 contacts with LGBTQ+ young people.
Okay, yeah, so thanks very much. Rolling the music already. Anna, you stole my line. I wanted to give a massive shout out tonight for trans youth everywhere, and if I could ask everyone today for one thing. When you go back to your communities, please, please protect trans kids who have been maligned for the last load of years, please, please. Don't let the accent fool you. I'm a proud Scouser and I want to give a massive shout out to Liverpool today because Liverpool does amazing things for LGBT+ youth, and I know that amazing work goes on in communities all around the country, so thank you very much for this. And Meg, do you want to say something?
Every LGBT young person and adult has the right to feel safe, so wherever you are and whatever you do, just make it happen, please.
So now to the Community Organisation Award for Race, Faith and Religion, and to present the award on behalf of The Voice UK, please make some noise for entertainment editor Joel Campbell and Emmerdale star Bhaskar Patel.
The Voice newspaper is a proud media partner of the NDAs, and the core values of this award ceremony fit closely with us as an organisation. Many of the individuals are just ordinary people doing extraordinary things, and I just want to take this opportunity to commend Paul and his team for continuing to drive this important agenda nationally.
Hi. Almost after 2 years, it's great to be back here now. Thank you. And we've got Konnie Huq here. My God, Konnie, thank you very much. My God. Tell Rupa, her sister, she's a great friend of mine. She's lovely. Konnie, we love you. We do, seriously. Now, from gospel churches to veterinary professionals, the mix of finalists is brilliant and also the reach is astounding. So here are the nominees.
The U-Belly Initiative, working intergenerationally to build more sustainable communities reaching over 3,200 emerging leaders UK-wide. Y-Yin Society, now among the largest BME community centres in the UK, Y-Yin Society have been supporting Chinese individuals and families since 1988. Free to be me, a powerful project raising the voices of LGBT+ BAME marginalised groups across Bradford. Black Health Initiative, working towards equality of access to education, health and social care for disadvantaged communities. United Legal Access, a remarkable legal and social justice organisation providing free support to migrant and ethnic minority groups facing injustice. Women's Voices, providing a safe, welcoming and accessible environment to vulnerable women across Manchester. British Veterinary Ethnicity and Diversity Society, the leading organisation promoting diversity and inclusion and educating on issues of race and ethnicity in the veterinary profession. Gospel Temple Apostolic Church, pioneering community projects such as the Tottenham Food Hub, feeding families who are at risk of hunger.
And the winner is, shall we do it together? Go on.
Black Health Initiative.
Woo! London! South London as well!
Black Health Initiative have been shortlisted for National Diversity Award, which is fantastic.
So I was delighted to hear that BHI have been shortlisted and nominated for this award. I'm really pleased and look forward to working with them again in the future. West Yorkshire Police have done loads of projects and events with them and they've been really successful, so good luck and all the best.
This is a great and a fantastic opportunity to showcase the work that we've done. Well done Black Health Initiative, and well done to all of our volunteers and those that are involved with the work that we do, like Fusion Extra, like our Teenage Health and Wellbeing Programme, our Men's Programme and our National Cancer Arm as well. What an awesome opportunity it is to be shortlisted.
I didn't even prepare a speech because I saw the list and they're all formidable community organisations. But what this proves to me is, no matter how small you are or how insignificant you think your voice is, we're powerful. And we've just got to keep focused, keep doing what we're doing. And thank you so much from Lee's boy.
Our next set of nominees have excelled in enhancing our nation, operating across multiple diversity strands to promote inclusion. To present the Multi-Strand Award, please welcome National Diversity Awards Judge and CEO of Aletto Foundation, David Villa-Clark, BEM, and Olympic medalist, Anyika Onyora.
Good evening, Liverpool. I do hope you're having a wonderful evening. It's been fantastic. Thanks so much to Paul and the team. You've pulled off yet another fantastic event. So, the final community award of the night, and with over 60,000 nominations, is just incredible. My role as a judge has left me inspired and encouraged by the beauty that diversity brings. You can't deny that these groups are doing amazing things across the length and breadth of the country. Anyika.
So if you've never been to the National Diversity Awards before, I can assure you that it's never been a night that you'll never forget. Our nominees are changing the face of diversity for generations to come and championing inclusion with their day-to-day lives and passion and enthusiasm. And the nominees are
Orange Box Choir, using the power of music to improve the quality of life of young people with a variety of needs. The Scottish Centre for Personal Safety, providing over 6,500 people with personal safety, conflict resolution and practical self-defence training. Bullies Out, one of the UK's most ambitious anti-bullying charities, supporting thousands of young people nationwide. ACH, helping over 2,500 refugees each year through affordable housing, training and education. Time! An Essex-based inclusive music service for people from all backgrounds and abilities, offering sensory sessions, workshops and much more. Great minds together! Delivering better outcomes for children and young people with SEND and SEMH needs, supporting more than 600 families nationwide. Grow Organic CIC, reducing isolation and improving the well-being of over 6,000 people through the creation of green spaces. Bright Star Boxing Academy, changing the lives of vulnerable people across Shropshire through boxing, mentoring and transforming mindsets.
And the award goes to the Scottish Centre for Personal Safety.
Hi everyone, this is Meena from the Rainbow Muslim Women's Group Falkirk. I would like to say thank you to the Scottish Centre for Personal Safety for teaching our group and our youth group how to protect ourselves and stay safe. Thank you.
Hi, Kasia from Edinburgh. I attended the training at RNIB Ethnic Minorities Group. I am Polish, visually impaired. I enjoyed the training very much, found it very important to learn about the psychology, how to avoid the confrontation in the first place, and if it comes to that, how to be the safest and the most efficient with freeing myself from being attacked from behind, or how to take somebody's knife out of hand. Hopefully I won't need it, but if I do, I hope that will keep me safe.
Oh, it took my breath away there. I was looking through all the rest of the people that were nominated with us, and I was pretty sure we weren't going to win this, so I haven't really prepared anything. I'd like to thank Paul, the judges, National Diversity Awards, obviously our funders, most importantly our volunteers. We cover training courses all through Scotland and North of England. We've empowered about 6,000 vulnerable people from various diverse groups, providing over 15,000 training courses, and amazingly we do all that with only 8 volunteers, no paid staff. So this goes to them. Thank you very much.
We have made it to the final award of the night. And it's the biggie. Yes, it's the prestigious Lifetime Achiever Award. An award honouring an individual who has made significant contributions to enhancing the practice of diversity and delivering knowledge and passion about equality issues that still remain in today's society. To present the Lifetime Achiever Award, alongside myself, please welcome back onto the stage CEO and founder of the National Diversity Awards, Paul Cisse, and comedian, TV host and star of The Last Leg, the hilarious Adam Hill.
I just want to say before we start the Lifetime Achiever, what an evening it has been. Phenomenal. Make some noise, everyone. I've just been blown away by the atmosphere. It's been phenomenal. I want to just say thank you to everybody that's believed in me, my family, my staff, everybody else. But it's not about me. It's about the Lifetime Achievers now. So I'm going to pass you over to Adam.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I mean, it's always an incredible evening here. I'm delighted to finish off the night by presenting the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award alongside Paul and Connie. And I just want to let you know how much the award means, I mean, how much being here means to me, but how much winning an award meant to me A few years ago, Alex Brooker and I from The Last Leg were co-nominated for an award. Alex couldn't make it on the night. I accepted the award, and the award meant so much to me that I kept it and I gave him the nominee's certificate. Also, if anyone's interested, I found Sam Renk's Shiwi. I was on her table, she's gone home, so it'll be on eBay later tonight. The Lifetime Achiever Award is dedicated to the UK's diversity heroes, who during the past few decades have broken ground, blazed trails, suffered trials and shattered ceilings of glass to make their mark on society. All have acted to increase either our liberty, safety or our well-being. So I'm delighted to announce that this year's nominees are
Sally Carr, MBE, impacting the lives of thousands of LGBT young people in Greater Manchester, Halton and Sheffield for over 30 years. Jackie Jobson. Campaigning about equality since the 80s, Jackie has passionately worked as a leader in the voluntary sector, advocating for equality of access for LGBTQI+ people in health and social care. Lord Simon Woolley, CBE. Director of Operation Black Vote, Lord Woolley has spent the last 25 years transforming our political and civic institutions, ensuring they are inclusive and representative. Ali John. A powerful speaker, trainer and consultant, Ali consistently works to improve the lives of disabled people, shifting the attitudes of thousands. Sonia Bassi, MBE. Throughout her 40-year career, Sonia has created life opportunities for people from diverse and disadvantaged backgrounds across Liverpool and beyond. Suleiman Khan. Speaker, writer and founder of This Ability, Suleiman works tirelessly to destabilise the accepted narratives of creativity and disability. Trudy Beswick. Over the past 20 years, Trudy has orchestrated the Cordwell Children's continued growth, helping over 50,000 children and becoming an influential voice within the voluntary sector. Christian Owens. A serving detective sergeant, trans voice and ambassador for the local and national police LGBT+ network, pioneering LGBT+ rights throughout his 27-year career.
A huge round of applause to all our nominees. Bigger, come on, they're Lifetime Achievers. I'd like to recognise all of our Lifetime Achievers who are truly amazing and making a difference in society, but we can only have one winner tonight.
Now, the recipient of tonight's Lifetime Achiever Award has spent a staggering 25 years helping to transform our political and civic institutions, ensuring that they're inclusive and representative. In 1996, there were just 4 BAME MPs, and now there's a staggering 65. Yes, that deserves a yes. It's a huge, huge improvement. We still have strides to go, but 4 to 65 is massive. Their lifelong commitment to equality issues and celebration of diversity is absolutely exemplary.
In addition, they are a director and one of the founders of Operation Black Vote, a national and internationally renowned race equality organisation. In 2017, Operation Black Vote launched the groundbreaking The Colour of Power, the most in-depth look at the racial makeup of Britain's top jobs across 28 sectors that dominate British society. This remarkable individual is also seen as the inspiration and one of the architects for the United Kingdom's Race Disparity Unit and served as the advisory chair since its inception.
They received a knighthood in 2019 birthday honours for their services to race equality and were nominated for a life peerage in the same year. So please, be upstanding, give a huge round of applause and for tonight's Lifetime Achiever, the tremendous, utterly amazing Lord Simon Woolley.
Lord Simon Woolley has been nominated for the Lifetime Achievers Award at the Diversity Awards taking place here in Liverpool. I can't think of a better candidate. His lifetime commitment to positive change is second to none. Good luck, Simon.
Lord Simon Woolley is a very special person. He's selfless, he's kind, and he's good and true. And in 2005-2006, he helped me to become the first black female Conservative MP, and I later went on to become a minister. Simon is truly a superstar, such a good man, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of this prestigious award.
To be able to support Simon and Lord Woolley, and I love having the chance to say that in these awards. We've been on a 20-year journey together. When I was elected in 16, I messaged Simon and I said we did it, because me becoming mayor in 2016 had everything to do with the journey and the support Simon offered me over the years, not least me taking part in 2 OBV shadowing schemes in the early noughties. And it's not just me, it's all the other people that have been supported into public life through his work, through OBV and beyond.
Thank you all. I mean, it's a little bit overwhelming, humbling, and a beautiful experience to have this honor at this wonderful place. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, parliamentarians, I'm not going to lie, I feel I'm a bit young for this award. I'm just getting into my stride. The National Diversity Awards. We're here to celebrate such teeming diversity because of this man, Paul Cisse. Paul Cisse. Come here, brother. Come here. You know, I'm an activist fighting for social and racial justice for most of my adult life, and I respect somebody that has brought us together to celebrate who we are and what we do. So thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is a cathedral, right? A cathedral. You know, we have different types of cathedrals. We have cathedrals to football. We have cathedrals to our religions. But tonight I would say this is a cathedral to leadership. And I don't know, I mean, I'm the last here tonight, so I can go on a little bit longer, but I want us to pay tribute to the leaders that were in this award, and I hope that they can join me for a photo call. Ali John, Trudy Beswick, Jackie Jobson, Christian Owens, Sonia Bassi, Sally Carr, please come up, Suleiman Khan, please come up. And because leadership is important to me, and it's not just CEOs that are leaders, it's not just directors that are leaders. Give them a round of applause, come on. Where are the other nominees? Come on.
Come on. Come on. This is, you're looking at leadership right here. Come on. Don't be shy.
Very kind of you.
Don't be shy. This is, that's it. Come on. We've got time. Ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what leadership looks like. One last thing. Well, actually, two small last things. One, I sat at a table and I've been amazed about the whole evening. And I sat at the table and watching some of the young leaders, Belle, Annabelle and Dan, that are doing some work in disability. You young leaders matter. And finally, in this cathedral of leadership tonight that Paul has created for us, that I want us to remember this, that when you go home and you look in the mirror, I want you to say that Simon says, Simon says, I'm a leader. I'm a leader. And Simon says, and Simon says, when we come together, when we come together with all the challenges, right? COVID-19, Black Lives Matter, all the challenges. When we come together and be the leaders we deserve to be, great things happen. Thank you all very much. Thank you.